What's up, y'all? Welcome to the My Take Show. Listen, NBA season is here. I've let it go on. I've watched the preseason. I've seen a lot of shit. Now I got to speak on everything that's going on in this first week of the NBA. A lot of teams that I thought was going to be, exciting. I'm really looking forward to this year because a lot of changes, a lot of big moves being played. There's a lot of people going in a lot of different directions. I'm your host, Kevin Tate, and you're going to get all the goods right here. Now, we're gonna start off. I'm just going a couple of teams now. Everybody know if you've ever seen a My Take show or My Take when I do quick excerpts and stuff like that. I'm a Laker fan and I'm with the Lakers squad, so you already know. So I'm gonna keep a close eye on them. But before I get to my Lakers, I'm gonna speak about some of the other moves. A lot of stuff been happening. We done had a couple games. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is the Celtics. We're gonna go to the East. We got the Celtics now. The Celtics added Drew Holiday, Chris Porzingis, and I've seen them play. They still got the basic group. They still got Jalen Brown and they still got Jason Tatum. Those two guys are elite. You understand? They are elite. But personally, I just don't think they got what it takes, dog. I do not think Tatum has what it takes. I think Tatum's a good ball player. I think he's an all-star. I think he's a potential. I think he's a lot of those things. But together, the two of them, I just don't think that they can get over the hill and win the championship. They still got to beat Giannis. Hell, they lost to Miami last year. So to me, that speaks of them two guys' pedigree. And even though they brought in Drew Holiday, who's going to help with defense, tough defense up top, I still don't even think that they have what it takes from a bucket stand. He can get buckets too, but I still don't think that team is ready to win a championship. I just do not see the pedigree there. I don't think they made of it, personally. Tatum, you out there nice, but you just don't got that grit. All your shit end up in the three. When it come down to the crunches, it's hard to find you. And I know you averaged damn near 30 last year. But this year, y'all gonna need a little bit of grit, a little more fight, and able to be able to win. I'm telling you that right now. Those are the Celtics. I don't see the Celtics coming out of there. Jalen Brown, he's all right. He's still a gunner. I just don't like what it takes to get to the chip. I'm calling it right now. Celtics, good team. I don't think they're a championship team. And then you got the Bucks. Now the Bucks got Giannis, and they went and got Damian Lillard. Now, do I think that I like Dame? I never been a huge fan of Dame. I think Dame can play. I think Dame got game. And I also think he's gonna bring a lot of shit to Milwaukee. I think he's gonna bring a lot of shit to Milwaukee. He's gonna bring some big buckets that Giannis can't get. The problem with that team, it's not even Dame. It ain't gonna be Dame. It ain't gonna be Giannis. You know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Middleton. I think Middleton has got caught in a wave where people are giving him credit for being the type of player that he's just not, bro. He's not. He's a jump shooter and an okay defender, bro. He can get some buckets. Yeah, they won a chip. He had a good season. He's been injured, and truthfully, I don't think he made of that shit. I don't think Middleton made of it. I think Middleton has been gassed. They have gassed Middleton so much, but Middleton ain't about that shit. He's not about it when it come down to the real deal. He's really not even about that shit. I think he'll fade away when it gets tough. And basically, all them niggas over there scared of Jimmy Butler, and I don't know why. Boston scared of Jimmy. The Bucks scared of Jimmy Butler. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of it. Jimmy Butler ain't had shit and done been to the finals a couple times. Jimmy is not that guy. So, and Tyler Hero, all of those guys, Miami, I don't even know how y'all keep making it in the finals. So I'm not going to even do too big of a review. Bam is overrated. This nigga Bam is 6'6". Bam is 6'6". And he's still dominating. So until y'all got like Bam going to dominate Milton and Jimmy Butler is going to scare everybody over there. So somebody got to get to the championship. It ain't gonna be Miami. If Miami get there again, bro, Giannis use a hoe. Tatum use a hoe. If you let Jimmy Butler keep making it to the final with Tyler Hero and Bam Bam, they are not enough. Jimmy is not enough. Now you want to ask me who I got coming out of the East then? Because it's really the class of it is the Bucks and the Celtics. Now, Philly, I don't know what Philly gonna do. I've been listening around. I've been listening to James Harden, dog. What the fuck? What are you thinking, bro? Who telling you something, bro? Everybody done got on to your step back. They know you want to dribble, step back. You running around here doing your thing, bro. You better get with the squad. You better get with the squad, or this pretty much gonna be it. What you want? Who wants you, bro? Nobody wants you. You know, nobody really wants you on the squad, bro. You pound the ball all the time anyway. You pound the ball all the time anyway. You only going to the right. Everybody knows this, bro. You getting fat in the belly. You ain't dunking like you used to. They not calling the fouls. Why do you think you have leverage? Why do you think you have leverage, James Harden? You don't. Somebody told you a lie. So what? You running around mad talking about an owner in business told you a lie. Man, get off of that shit. You still walking around acting like, oh, he told me a lie. Man, get off of that shit, bro. You ain't hooping. You ain't won shit. You ain't proved shit. You done got so much money in this league, and now you want to try to hold out, and your only thing you can hold out about is he told me a lie. He said he was going to give me a max. Let me ask you something, James Harden. Do you really think you deserve that, bro? Do you really think you can't trust you? Your all season looks horrible. You have not dominated. You have made a couple big threes in the last 2 seasons, regular season. Like, come on, man. You wasted Embiid's time. And Embiid, if I was you, bro, I have my shit packed. I'm not saying you're going to leave. I'd leave. But I'd pack my shit and leave it by the door. Every time they walk in, they're going to see my suitcase at the door. Bitch, I'm about to be out of here. Y'all keep chasing behind James Harden and all. Y'all can't figure that shit out. I'm about to get the fuck on, man. I'm about to get the fuck on. I'm not about to sit up in here, bro, and let y'all waste my time. So, Philly, there's no reason with Joel Embiid on y'all team that y'all are not making it to the Eastern Conference Finals and possibly the NBA Finals. There's no way, dog. There's no way. And James Harden, you fucking that shit up. You fucking that shit up, man. I'm telling you, James Harden and all, you better get on the squad and come off the bench. You can't even dunk no more, dog. That's cool. It's cool. I want to speak on the East. But who I got coming out of the East? I got the Bucks coming out of the East because I just do not trust Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I don't trust them. I think Dame comes over there after scrapping in the West all these years, and he figure out he can get it done over here in the East. Now, the West. We're going to start with my Lakers. Listen, I'm not mad at my Lakers. Now, first of all, everybody keep talking about AD. AD's the reason. AD's the reason. AD's the reason. AD did this. AD. That first game AD had, first of all, AD, I didn't like the fact the way you finished the game. Like, you cannot check Joker, period, bro. But he can't hold you, bro. Because honestly, I saw you going at him. He can't check you neither, dog. He can't check you neither, dog. But the problem that I'm having with people, because it was the first game of the season, but see, you don't get a pass. Everybody been giving you a pass already, AD. But my thing is this to the haters. He had 17 in the first half, which is one half of the game. And then the second half, he had no points and only a couple shots. First half, 17. Second half, 0 points. Now, everybody want to jump up and say, oh, motherfucker had 0 points. He had 17 and then he quit. No. Let me ask you this. If he would have had 0 points, which is the one half of the game, if he would have had 0 points in the first half, and then in the second half, he came and had 17, would y'all be saying the same thing? Because either way, he still only played one half of basketball. So if he would have did 17, if he'd have did 0 points in the first half, 17 in the second half, plus the boards and the blocks, would this be the same conversation? No, I don't think it would. I personally don't think it would. He came back the second game with an effort against Phoenix, Great effort. AD, you still got that shit, bro. And I like the fact that he was bumping and falling and blocking and diving and kept getting up off the ground. That's what I like. That's what I like, bro. So when I get AD doing that type of shit, let him be, bro. He was beat down trying to play against my man beat him down, bro. But he's the best. Joker's the best big fella in the league on the best team in the league. Come on, man. Like, damn, he got the best of AD. He gonna get the best of the next nigga he play. Until you give me somebody that I hate the transition like this, but I got to do it because the only person that I seen make it hard for the GOAT, for the Joker is Dwight Howard. But God damn it, Dwight Howard can't get back in the league. Listen, Dwight Howard, man, this shit that done came out about you and your sexual shit. Listen, dog, this shit right here, bro, is out of pocket. You would play better if you just came. You remember that shit that happened to you a couple years ago, Dwight Howard, when you was in the league and they came out and they were saying you had some tranny that you was fucking with, some transvestite or whatever that you was fucking with, and it came out. Once that came out, you should have came out the closet too, dog. Because to be honest, your ass really started playing. Once they figured out, oh, Dwight on that type of shit, you felt relieved, bro. You played better than you ever played. Now they got you in court on a case on whether or not you suck somebody's dick against their will. They not even questioning whether or not you did the shit. The question is, did you forcefully do it? Did you forcefully do it? You mean tell me they about to sit up and they about to have a whole case detailing all the shit that you done said? It's your business, bro. Come on out. Now you want to make a post the other day about why y'all care? Why y'all in my business? Why y'all care who I sleep with? Man, don't nobody really give a fuck, dog. Don't nobody really give a fuck. But it came out in the public. How is you trying to forcefully suck somebody's dick? How do you forcefully against somebody's will, which I don't personally believe, so I stand up for Dwight. I personally don't believe he did it against his will. But whatever the case may be, I'd have been squirming like a motherfucker for you to got that off. Now we got to sit up in here and listen to you talk about how we got to listen to the details on how you done, whether or not you sucked somebody's dick against their will or with consent. I got to go. That shit is terrible. And I'm gonna tell you something else. That ain't top 75. I don't give a fuck how many rebounds, how many blocks, raping a dick in the mouth. That's not top 75. I don't give a fuck. You can go on all the podcasts. If you gonna be out here, because I remember years ago, I was watching the game, dog, when you sat down and grabbed my man dick. I don't even know if he's still in the league. I was watching that game that day. And I said, yo, I had DVR and I rewinded that shit. Like, yo, he just sat down and grabbed his. So look, bro, don't come on here to my why y'all worried about. Nigga, we not worried. The shit came out in the public. We need you to check Joker, and you over here trying to choke I'm not okay with that, dog. But that's your business. But don't try to act like we went and spied on you and put cameras and tried to figure out. No, nigga, it came out. Moving right along, dog. In the West, they still got the Joker. They still gonna work. That's still gonna work. Golden State, too little. I personally think the Lakers are gonna go to the Western Conference Finals again, but I could be right. LeBron James looked great, and the more he slow down, he's starting to figure out. I can just take these niggas to the rack and lay them. Can't nobody stop me. It ain't his team. AD is your team. Like Matt Barnes said, it's LeBron's team, but AD, you got to be the best player on it. Period, bro. The West look good. I like between the Phoenix Suns. I like the Phoenix Suns. but they're gonna be gunning. As soon as the bullets run out, that team is done because there's no enforcer over there and there's nobody playing defense that's gonna lock up when it matters. KD getting old, ain't that a bitch? And you know who came and take his place? Wembanyama, or however you pronounce it. Wembanyama, boy, the freak. Now he a freak out there in San Antonio. He boo bam in that bitch. He too long, he too tall, he too talented. And the other night, they could have won the other night when they was playing and they lost. And he ain't scored. He only 6 points the whole first half. Then when he got back in the game, he couldn't do shit. Foul trouble. But the last 3 minutes, he came with a dunk, a turnaround, a J. And then they stopped giving him the fucking ball. So he got that type of shit. Wembanyama, oh my God. 7-4, I ain't seen nothing like it. My jersey will be coming in the mail. Portland, okay. Memphis, all right. I don't believe Memphis. Ja still too little. And y'all got Derrick Rose backing him up. The fuck Derrick Rose gonna do? Come on, man. That team's still too little. OKC look good. A lot of young teams, but basically the top core. Denver, LA, Phoenix. I don't trust Sacramento, even though I know it's a good team. I like Sacramento, though. I don't trust them, but I like them. I like them. So it's been interesting so far in the league. You will be catching me on this. So in the West, I got going. This is just a recap of the first week. We're going to be back. Make sure y'all check for this on YouTube. What I have a Milwaukee Bucks versus the Los Angeles Lakers. That's who I got. The Bucks and the Lakers. We need somebody to knock off Joker, or we got to go get motherfucking Dwight Howard out of goddamn jail and bring him on here. Put him in his own lot. Whatever y'all need to do, y'all need to figure out how to go get him, man. Because he the only one that can help us against the Joker, for real. He the only one. So those are my early season picks. Steph still look good. Draymond, when he get back, he's basic. Jordan Poole trying to go for 100. So it's a lot of things going on. I will be tapping in. Make sure y'all check for my page. Share this. The My Take Show, man. Shows Kevin Tate. And that's what I feel. Those are my picks. That's how I see. I want to make sure I ain't leave nobody out. I do like Zion and them, though. If Zion can play over there in New Orleans, shout out my dog Willie Green, homeboy from head coach over there at the Pelicans. Listen, the Pelicans can be straight. We probably need the Pelicans to beat Denver. I know that sounds crazy, but Joker ain't gonna be able to bully around my man Zion. He ain't gonna be able to do that. So if them boys can get it together, maybe they can help us out. Maybe they can go knock them off. Because right now, we don't got a motherfucker in Los Angeles, California city, California state that can check Jokic. So, hey, it's the My Take Show. It's the podcast, man. Make sure y'all check it out on my page. This is StreamYard. I'm your host, Kevin Tate. It's my take, man. Those are my picks, man. Gang, gang, man. Tap in. Share. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody else. Gang, gang. Peace.